There we go. New day. New date everything. Okay, so. We have goals today. I want to start with Dorian. I think we talked with Dorian. With all of the Dorians up here already. We got this. Okay. Let's see. Dorian first. And then we'll see.
Dorian is as tall as ever, but there's something off with his energy today. His eyes dart briefly from side to side, as though ensuring you're alone.
Welcome to the lavatory. Let's keep things private here. Very, hush-hush.
Dorian, are you embarrassed? What's going on?
Maybe a little. Let's move on. Try as I might to keep things quiet, nestled in this lovely little space in the house. We seem to have attracted our loudest members.
Actually, I'm suddenly not interested. No. Who's here?
We have a rapping Lou, a singing shower, and a sink screaming about his very existence.
I know what you mean. I've met them all. I've heard enough about this particular room. No, we met them all.
Pity.
Okay. Let's concentrate on one couple kind of sort of each, and then we're gonna save every day now. Let's see. Drysdale.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time.
Kid, how was your stream? How we doing?
I challenge you to leave me speechless.
Can I ride inside you for a bit?
Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things.
Like me? I'm new, right?
So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is.
It was good, loving Hollow Knight. It's so fun. Nice. How far are you to finishing the game? How is that going? I didn't even know we were playing. Well, let's get you some points too.
My. Look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
By here, you mean in the laundry room? I would get you flowers, I promise.
Oh, but you did. That pretty being here gives me so much more wonderful greenery.
Oh, true.
It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to.
I forgot about that. About 50 to 60%, maybe probably finish it next week. Might move on to Silksong after. Oh, I think you should. When Silksong came out, I heard a lot of good things about it from the people that also love Hollow Knight, so I think you should probably. It's not my type of game at all. I don't do good with those kind of games.
Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
You're right, I will ask. What about my preferences? No, what about you?
Points. Ask me a question. Divine my being.
What is your favorite color?
Forever and perfectly a combination of lavender purple and baby blue, culminating in a sultry, subtle, undeniable periwinkle. Next question.
That's a color. Sultry periwinkle?
Sultry, my darling examiner. I am seduced by beauty.
Gotcha. Right, moving on. What is your favorite dog breed?
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the Tassel Hound. And if you don't know what a Tassel Hound is, which wouldn't surprise me given that you're, well, human, you must go and chat with Mateo.
Oh, we know Mateo.
There's so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable.
Why do you think he has so many? I've met him. I'm helping him find his own Tassel Hound, actually.
Well, I would love to help, but I can't be bothered as I have this physique to sculpt.
Can you tell me more about Washford? Has Washford been with you the whole time you've been here?
Well, of course, silly. We are stackables, after all. We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling.
That's a long time, Drysdale.
Yes, I suppose, But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
And how long has it been since you've broken up? You're pretty lousy. You know, how long has it been?
Years. years. It's been years.
Okay, we need to really pay attention to what those two are telling us. How long since you've talked to you? No, do you still love him?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that must be the end of your game because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win. I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford. I love Washford. Oh, damn it.
Oh, man.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
What's inconvenient? You're in love.
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me. With this dramatic pause, I am entangled, and you must help me.
Okay, we got this. What can I do? We'll talk about the binding thing another time. What can I do?
You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you, please?
I can try. I can't make any promises, though.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like Barry Harrods. Just, don't. Really. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, we got this.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it. Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
I'm not big on poetry, so I don't know what's going on. What now? Hi, Washford, how was it going? You look nice and moist today. How's it going?
It goes as it goes. I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to moment, to night, and I didn't notice. I had not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love.
My love, you are on your own journey right now, man. Hey, you know I'm right Hey, you know I'm here, right?
Come with me. Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors.
I feel like he's not even talking to me. I think he's just rambling.
You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor, marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into the deep water. I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
Oh my. Was Drysdale into this stuff? Please don't stop talking. That sounds super dangerous. Okay. Let's see.
Have I captured you?
Yes, now this poetry thing is just a little much for me. Yeah, no, yes, fantastic.
Love comes in so many forms, you see. It does not have to last forever to be true. We can be shattered in a moment as easily as in a lifetime.
Okay.
I can ruin you for an afternoon. And in the years to come, you will dream about your hour on the high cliff, while you trudge through shadowed valleys.
Goddamn.
Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love.
Washford, you're phenomenal. Anything real is quiet, true, and everlasting.
Now you must see, you must understand, that words are not just shapes on a page. Words are the conduit. Words are the channel. Through words, I can enlighten your mind. I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart.
Can you touch anything else? I have to go now. This is too much talking. Can you touch something else?
I am a poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want.
Oh god, okay, this took a turn. Go right ahead. Well said, oh soppy one.
Tell me, do you know of Macbeth?
Sadly, I mean, okay, not even sadly I do. So we read it in our English classes, actually. And I went to see the play, also in English, which, also from school. Macbeth was an experience. Reading it was weird. Watching it as a play was even weirder. But I did enjoy it. Do I remember a lot? I hope I remember enough. Enough. Wait, don't you mean like Macdesk or something like that? No, no, actual Macbeth.
I mean nothing of the sort.
Why? Is that the only thing I can answer?
I do not dabble in that drabble. I speak
Yes.
of the tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare, circa 1606.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it. We read that. Okay, so I mean the honest answer would be we read that in school. I've heard of it. Okay, let's say that we actually read it.
And you sat in the back, spoke when spoken to, etc. How disappointing.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Disappointing is kind of a harsh word. Dude, it just wasn't something I really liked. Okay, I mean, I did. Harsh.
The first human I've had to converse with in God knows how long, and you turn out to be less engaging than that damn sock Drysdale used to spend his days losing.
Excuse me? What's happening? That is rude. You don't know anything about me. Why are you being such a jerk? Why?
Oh, don't I?
What are you doing? No, you don't get to pass judgment on people just because they don't read the same books as you.
Now who knows nothing? That isn't why. It isn't that you don't read the same books as I. It's that you had a chance to read anything, any luminary from the canon of the human soul.
I'm so confused what's happening.
Something that could have illuminated and burst open and changed you, and you chose to skim through the cliff notes in the back of the room.
That I didn't say that. Who the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? That's not what I did. Look, I don't want to fight with you, man. Ain't a damn thing wrong with some cliff notes, you tool. What the hell?
So obsessed with wherever you are not, whatever you do not have.
No.
What is new and shiny because it must be preferable to the ancient and profound. Why stand and dare when you could turn and run?
Did I ruin this already? What the hell? I just told you honestly that I didn't like English class. I didn't say that either. Look, whoever you're actually mad at, it's not my fault.
My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship. It's by T.S. Eliot. One of my personal favorites. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
The end of the world sounds like an appropriate time to whimper. I think you've misunderstood me. I can see how passionate you are about what you believe. Did we fuck up already? Huh?
Yes, of course. The poetry of it all. But please, it would destroy me to know that my passion was boring you.
No!
I have too many memories of that. Of brightly lit eyes gradually fading. The mask of tolerance sliding over the once familiar features of a friend. It is a precious kind of heartbreak. And my heart has its share of scars. Rather than batter away at the merciless stone of an unsympathetic mind, I will release you. Good luck to you, traveler.
Did I fuck it up already? I would get stuck in that washing machine. Well, the washing machine fucking hates us, apparently. As it turns out, Drysdale is deeply in love with Washford. You might just be able to help bridge the gap between them. Last you saw him, Washford spoke more poetry to you, but the conversation didn't seem to end in a mutual declaration of love. You last met Dorian at the bathroom door, Nuff said. Dorian might turn me into a reloading scum. Well, that's great. I guess we have to do this up until tomorrow. Like the next day and see if I actually fucked up now. That's great.
Well, well, well. The enigmatic Ember returns for another lesson.
And if I do have to reload, then we're gonna wait until I have enough smart, so I guess I can say that I love Macbeth, because what the fuck?
You ready?
Sure, what's it going to be about?
We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker.
This is
As
ridiculous.
you might know, ice sucks,
Oh, sure it does.
so we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Unwanted touch.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you, they're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
Are you really passionate about this kind of stuff? Huh, whatever, you're the boss. So if I want to get everyone to hate me, just do the opposite. Oh my gosh.
You ain't lying. I am fire after all, a flaming hot, hopeless romantic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns.
What is a bearskin rug down? Rug rub
Let's
down.
just say I've done my research on this sort of thing.
Okay.
And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day.
Oh.
Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Interests?
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
But how?
Aight. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do you do? Maybe compliment them on it, right?
Yes.
But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Ask them who their favorite character is.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy.
Okay.
What better way to build a friendship?
I thought this was about picking people up. Nice, that makes a lot of sense.
Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me?
Yes.
Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
Oh man, I love them. Are you going with any friends?
That's what I'm talking about, playa.
Hell yeah.
Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest. Smooth.
Hell yeah.
If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
Too much work, I'm just gonna hook up? No, okay. Sounds complicated. We can do a sass one. Actually, I have kind of a non-secular question for you, but before I go, yes.
Oh, well, damn. Shoot.
We're sassy.
Fired up.
Why are you so into love? What is your biggest pet peeve in picking up somebody? What aspect of love do you think is most important in life? What's your biggest pet peeve?
Damn. Then, well, as you could probably tell from our lessons, it's this idea of being sleazy or douchey. As much as I love love, nobody owes anybody else a relationship. That's the biggest thing.
Yes.
You can say all the right things to somebody, but it means nothing unless you actually get to know them. It's the real jerks that don't bother with that and say whatever they can to get what they want. So, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve, I guess.
Makes sense. I promise I won't be sleazy to you.
You're a good listener. Peace out, homie.
Okay. We have one more. Let's go to Keith, actually. Come.
Hello, dear owner. It's nice to see you again.
Well, hi. Jenny is fine, Keith. You don't need to call me owner.
Ah, but of course. Forgive me for my old-fashioned habits. Anyhow, I'm glad you dropped by. I've just been here relaxing on Abel's broad back. I've convinced him to accept my presence.
Oh my.
Convinced me? Oh, Keith, you're more than welcome. I'm lucky to have someone as wise and knowledgeable about the home history round.
You're too kind, Abel. He's wonderful, isn't he? I confess, it's been marvelous just to be out from under that rug. Now that I'm here, I'd love for us to get to know one another. For my part, I am, as they say, an open book. Is there anything I can tell you about myself?
Yes, please. How long were you under there? How old are you really? No, how long under
I
there?
have asked myself the same question time and time again. Those were dark times, and I had plenty of opportunities to wonder at it.
Mm-hmm.
However, I've come to the conclusion that some questions may never be answered.
Did you do something wrong? Did the previous owner lose you?
I suppose that's possible, but I doubt it. It would appear I was placed there intentionally. I myself have no recollection of the initial incident.
That is strange. You might have been traumatized. Were you exploring on your own? You might have been traumatized.
You are probably right. But no matter. I am here now.
Maybe that has something to do with the girl dying in the attic?
Anything else you'd like to know about me?
Anything else? How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
20, 50-something, 75-ish. You're 119. That is very specific.
Precisely. I've seen a lot, but I feel as young as I ever did.
Mm-hmm. How on earth did I nail that? You don't look a day over 30. Oh my gosh.
Yes, I'll admit, I was rather surprised. You must be quite lucky. Or perhaps you were clever enough to gather some inside information before this conversation. That would be impressive, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what else you were told. Anything else you'd like to know about me?
That's about it for now. Anything you would like to ask me?
Why, yes. Hopefully I'll get to know a lot about you in the future. But for starters, how about a few basics, eh? Like, do you prefer blondes, brunettes, or something else?
Probably blondes are my style.
From flaxen to gold, such beauty to behold. All right, how about another question? Do you believe in destiny?
I do. Our fates are sealed. No, the future is open for me to decide.
Wonderful. Open is how we like things around here. What else do I want to know? Do you think of yourself as traditional or open-minded?
Traditional. I like structure, open-minded, a mix of both, honestly.
I guess all of us have some traditions we like to keep to. And staying open-minded in our lives can bring new experiences.
Yes.
How about just one more question for now? Forgive me for the boldness, but where do you keep your cash?
In the safe, like I'm gonna tell you. I'm not telling you.
Brilliant! Now, as you know, I am a master of opening things up. But I am equally a master of locking things shut. And you've just passed a test of mine to ensure you're keeping your secret safe.
Oh my.
Well done. And for the record, you ought to keep it in the safe, just in case.
Oh god. Good call, I move it there now. Duh, I never kept it in, like, my sock drawer or anything.
A common place for stashers to stash things. Unfortunately, also a common place searched by crooks. Now, I must say that with age comes a need to manage energy more efficiently. And I am feeling a bit tired. I'll need to rest.
Of course, I'm still young and I feel exhausted, no fair.
Anyhow, I hope you'll come and see me soon.
It was a trick, yes.
There is
Tricky ass
much
little
that I
bitch.
can tell you. Things that will prove quite valuable to you, I think.
That sounds suspicious. Okay, let's see real quick. You've reunited with Keith on the table where he's enjoying his retirement. You got to know one another and he's told you to come back. He has valuable things to tell you. Dante has been instructing you on how to break the ice and get the fire of romance blazing. See him again for another lesson. Okay. We got this. And we're gonna save. Gonna save. Just for safety. Okay. Let's immediately do that real quick. Oh, no. We're gonna do Washford first and see if we fucked up already. Because that conversation yesterday was so weird.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude. I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you. I've been thinking about you. I'm sure you know by now that words come to me like moths gather round a candle. They flap in my brain and alight in the most delightful patterns. Chaos and winged rhythm, they are my heart, beating to be heard and felt. But to you, who have wounded and mocked and derailed me, I have discovered.
I am sorry that I don't understand why the fuck, like, saying I've read Macbeth in school, why did that immediately mean that I didn't pay attention and, like, just read notes? And saying I heard about Macbeth doesn't even mean that I've read it. Like, that was so dumb.
Nothing else at all to say.
You know what? Go fuck yourself. That's fine. Okay, whatever. You know what? Whatever.
That guy talks way too much.
Honestly.
Not too shabby. You know, I'm not one for friendship much, but I think it's time we scooch up our relationship a half notch so I can throw you a bone in the form of specs points.
Oh.
We compadres now, you hear?
Oh yeah, no, that's great.
Friends till the end.
I'm glad that he likes it when we hate people. That is more sass, okay. Friends with you.
For now. But look, I really do see potential in you. Maybe this time I can teach you my ways.
Is that something I should learn? Doing what?
The art of pain, my dear. Rejection to its fullest potential.
Welp. It's weird that you like rejection so much. I guess it's intriguing. Okay, I'm in. Yeah, why?
I don't like rejection. I love it. It's like a warm blanket you snuggle with at night.
Oh boy.
And hey, getting a hate ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you ask me. Plus, you get the same amount of points.
That's fair. But I want to realize everyone, hurting others is wrong.
Wrong? Don't get me started on whether it matters how you treat inanimate objects. These objects here are meant to serve you. And taking their specs points is the best way they can do that for you. Keep hating.
Well, hi Drysdale, how you doing?
Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
Well, I fucked up with the other one. I just came from talking to Washford.
You what?
He hates me.
Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
Well, he was a little mopey. I'm not trying to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Oh. And what did Gilbert and Tragedy have to say?
A lot. Honestly, he had a lot to say about him.
And, do you hate me now, too?
No, not at all. Neither does he. You know you both asked the same questions.
Pish. Don't patronize me. You don't have the money.
Meme it accurate, and he doesn't hate you. Actually, he seems like he misses you. I don't know.
Now I know you're lying. He was very clear the last time we spoke that he wanted nothing to do with me after the, never mind.
After what?
Please. He must have told you.
He didn't tell me anything because he fucking hates me. I'm rapidly coming to a place of not giving crap. He didn't actually, not specifically. It's about time I heard it.
I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the Pale Betrayal.
Wash? Yeah, that's a cute nickname.
Oh, sweet, dry as sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did.
Yeah, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable. But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
Oh my. His lips are gorgeous, given. So what happened?
There's a young hormone around here named Dirk.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point.
Yep, I have. I remember him scrawny, kind of sexy.
He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
Okay. That hot boy made you hotter.
Permanent press, darling.
Oh my.
He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular.
Oh my God.
It was spectacular. But after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
What did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
Including Dirk in your show without rehearsal or anything? You didn't ask Washford, did you?
No, I did not. All
Oh
right?
my gosh.
We were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation? Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean,
What do you mean refuse? Didn't you have to once the act was over? That's pretty hard, I get it.
I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and then last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
So the clothes never got dry. I can't believe you did this all without asking Washford.
I know, don't you think I know? In retrospect, yes, of course it was wrong. Yes, the clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the Pale Betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
I don't get the pale part. I'm sure Washford has had some good ideas too. But what about the pale part?
Mildew is white, you see?
Oh. Okay, not fair.
Sometimes grey.
So I felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of a performance. I think it's creative. The result of your betrayal was pale mold. Oh god.
Yes. I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
He's been this for a long time, but if you knew he was so sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
I mean, sounds like you knew you were doing something uncool, but you knew how sensitive Washford was to your actions.
Maybe I was just being the tinsiest bit provocative. It's possible I was trying to irk him or get something out of him. Maybe.
It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with each other.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend. I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale, you just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
He told me he asked me to come and talk to you, I just have a feeling.
Feelings are always worth going all in on. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford.
Ah, boy.
His name!
Washford.
Again.
Washford.
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
And he does not arrive.
God damn it.
It might be over, Cherub. I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
God damn it. Washford, why you make things so difficult? Okay. We talked to this one. Let's talk to this door.
Looking for the place to do laundry? Right this way. We have loads of strange folk here. Would you like to hear?
Yes, please. Sure, why not?
We have Titus the detergent, Washford and Drysdale the stackables, and Harper the hamper. Who would you like to know more about?
What's Titus like?
She's a true warrior. She and her Diogenes have a culture of sacrifice and honor. If you're interested in getting to know her, a word of advice. Don't eat the pods.
Thanks.
Don't eat the pods. Who would you like to know more about?
Tell me about the stackables.
Drysdale and Washford. They sit atop each other and practically do everything this place of washing needs. Drysdale, he's full of himself. Washford, he's also full of himself. They're perfect for each other. Who would you like to know more about?
Well, apparently not perfect enough, or we fucked it up. What about Harper?
She's the emperor in the corner. You would think that a wicker basket wouldn't have so strong a personality, but you'd be dead wrong.
Yeah, we've met.
Well, what in the bloody hell are you asking me for?
Because I want to talk to
Who
you.
would you like to know more about?
I'm okay, thank you.
It's a pleasure to serve.
Okay, we're getting them one after another. Okay. Oh, hi.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson.
Embryo, goddammit.
I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
More ice breaking. What else could there be? I thought we covered all of that. No, what else could there be?
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level. Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then?
Okay.
What do we talk about? Interest and...
Observations.
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter. And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice. So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening? Let's roleplay, shall we?
Okay, it sounds like a good idea. What if I picked the wrong thing to say?
I got you. Just relax and let the sparks fly. Okay, so I'm just standing around. Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other and we don't know each other at all. Aight, what are you gonna say?
So how do you know Ash, our mutual friend?
Aight. A little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Damn. Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh, I know them through our job. They're a great work friend, always reliable.
What do you do at the office? Do you enjoy it?
Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder. Proud of you.
Thank you.
So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Yes. Actually, yes.
Fired up.
Why are you so into love?
I mean, who wouldn't want that warm, fuzzy feeling you get in your chest, you know? I want to be able to show humans that keeping someone warm physically is alright, but emotionally, that shit slaps.
Oh.
There's just something about being vulnerable and willing to devote everything to someone else. That's why I love...
Hmm. I didn't know you were corny like that. That's actually really sweet, Dante.
That's what love does, baby. Makes you do sweet things and cheesy things too, for real.
No.
I guess that's why I like it so much. It's kind of like a fire. You can keep it controlled, but sometimes it just goes wild. And I like it both ways.
Mhm.
Anyways, later.
Okay, we have one more. Let's go to Keith real quick. And let's see. Hi.
You find Keith lying peacefully on the table, a subtle smile playing on his face. He looks up happily as you approach and waves you over.
Hello, my friend. What a pleasure it is to see your face again. You know, after so long down there in that accursed crawl space, I have come to truly appreciate the little things.
That's good.
Such as the feeling of sunshine as I lie here, or the calm murmur of the other things in the house as they go about their business.
Keith's head slumps forward, his eyes fluttering shut.
No.
He snores quietly, both hands clutched around the key-like cane that steadies him.
God damn it, old man. Keith.
Keith wakes with a start.
Huh? What? Oh. Hello. Sorry, I just dozed off. It's just so nice here on the table. Ah, the joy of being free. If I just open myself up to such simple happiness, it seems to flood in. Ah, if only I had known such wisdom in my younger life. It might have saved me from much suffering.
Oh. You've been through a lot. You seem very wise, Keith. You seem very wise.
Perhaps. Wisdom may just be the result of having made too many mistakes.
Maybe.
You see, one does not reach my advanced age without having messed up once or twice along the way.
Fair.
Although I pride myself on opening things, there are some doors that are meant to remain closed.
Are you referring to you and Dorian? Dorian is about how you ended up in the crawl space.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps.
Oh?
But, well, I don't think that was ever destined to work out. Never mind all that. That is in the past. And we must be here, in the present, if we are to find happiness, eh? In any case, what I'm trying to get at is that what's most important in life is...
Learning to appreciate the little things, staying in the here and now, pleasure, vengeance on our enemies. No.
like companionship. I must say, I'm glad we've met. You know, you seem like a lovely sort. And in fact, there's something I'd like to give you. But before I do, I need to make sure you're on the right track developing your character. So, let me take a closer look at you.
Oh
He
god.
narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
You could do with some more personality. Keep going around the house and getting to make new friends.
Okay.
Maybe I'll have something for you next time.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Reggie. Hello, Super Duper Ninja Blue. How you doing today? Welcome in. Seems like Reggie has become your friend. He sees potential in you. Is that a good thing? I don't think so. Keith can... There we go. Keith can give you candy, which can be used in a pinch to change a hate ending into a friend ending. He will have them for you whenever you're able to get your spec points above a certain level. You've called out to Washford for Drysdale, but the call was left unheeded. Drysdale needed some time alone. I'm giving up on Washford. You've stained your relationship with Washford. He hates you. Maybe bleach will help? Probably not. Okay. Well, fuck. Dante has been instructing you on how to break the ice and get the fires of romance blazing. See him again for another lesson. Your last encounter with Dorian was at the laundry room. He talked about Titus, Washford, Drysdale, and Harper. Okay. Okie dokie. New day. And we're gonna save just in case.